Hi, welcome to the world of fun studies. This time, we're going to discuss about modals and their functions. What is a modal? A modal can add meaning to your sentence. And this time, I'm going to share to you how to easily use and how to easily understand modals in our daily language. And these are the following modals. We have can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would, and ought to. So we are going to learn in different situations when we are going to use each one of them. This time, we're going to compare the usage and the functions of may versus might. And these are the functions by looking at the examples. Jean may be your girlfriend next year. May here shows possibility in the present or in the future. You can delete next year. Jean may be your girlfriend. So that refers to the present time. That will be soon. That's why we are using may, possibility in the present or in the future. Next, may I be excused from the class today? May is used here because this expresses permission. And you have to use this in a formal situation. Example, you are in a crowd and you don't know some people, or even you know some of your friends and you want to be out from their conversation because you have something to do. So that time, you're going to ask them, excuse me, may I be out from your conversation? So you're going to use may. And might here is sometimes thought as the past tense of may. Well, let's clarify everything about it. Look at the examples. He might have eaten the fruit before he died. Well, might here is used because it expresses possibility in the past. He might have eaten the fruit before he died. So obviously, might here is in the past form. But in the next sentences, we have she might be your English teacher. Again, it expresses possibility in the future. Might. And the third one, might I be excused from the table? So if you're going to compare may and might, we have to remember that might is more formal and more tentative than may. The first modal is can. These are the examples. And through examples, I will tell you their functions or its functions. Now, the first example is, can you help me move next Friday? Can here is used asking for ability. Can you do it? So that's why it is in the form of question. Can you help me move next Friday? Again, it is asking for ability. Can you be able to help me? Okay. Next, we can't eat it. Can't here is in a negative form. And that means impossibility to do. Okay? So that's impossible to do it. We can't eat it. Okay? Next is, I can't finish my task tomorrow. Here, can is underlined because it shows possibility that the task can be done tomorrow. Next is, Dad, can we go hiking this afternoon? Can here means permission. So there are four functions of the modal can in the given examples here. The first one is asking for ability. Second is negativity or impossibility. Next, we have the possibility. And the last one, or the last function of can is permission. The second modal is could. These are the following examples. The first one is, could you say it again more slowly? Could here is underlined because that means request. Could you say it again more slowly? So when you're going to request to somebody, use could because it shows politeness. Okay? So the next one, we could try to fix it ourselves. In this sentence, could is underlined because it gives a suggestion. We could try to fix it ourselves. So they suggested, or we suggested, that they have the ability to do something. Okay? So you can use could that time. Next we have, I could climb a tree when I was 12. Again, could here is literally telling your ability in the past, but not now. Okay? So I could climb a tree when I was 12. But now that you are big or grown up, so you don't have the ability to do it anymore. Next, we could go out for lunch. Could here expresses possibility in the present. You can use could also when you approach somebody and you think that it is possible to happen this time or the moment that you are speaking. Okay? Example, we could go to the beach today. The weather is fine. It is possible that we can use can. We can go out for lunch. It's fine. Okay? But it's better to use could because you're talking only about possibility, not ability. Okay? Now, the last one is, or the last two sentences are, could I borrow your motorbike? Could is underlined here because this is expressing inquiry on permission. Okay? If you want to inquire or ask permission from somebody, you have to use could. Okay? Could I loan money from you? Could I fetch you after work? So you have to use could. And the last one is, if you obeyed your parents, you could decide yourself. So this time, it is very confusing because using could here is depending on what you do today. Okay? The possibility of something that will happen in the future is depending on what you do today.